Black Ops 7 has just been announced. I was in the middle of editing another video when this trailer came out, and so you know I have to break down what exactly is going on. So Black Ops 7 is going to take place in 2035, and it's going to be a direct sequel to Black Ops 2. You're playing as David Mason, which is Mason's son from Black Ops 1. It looks to me like a combination of Advanced Warfare and the earlier Black Ops games. You're dealing with this tech company, and we have all this stuff going on with the madness and the numbers, so we'll see what happens. But the biggest factor of this trailer is that Raul Menendez is returning as the main villain, so we'll see which canon ending is going to be kept from the original Black Ops series. Hey everyone, Videos to Eat 2 here, just cutting in to ask you to please subscribe. 45% of you aren't subscribed, and I want to get those numbers up. Thank you so much for subscribing. Please hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Enjoy the video. We know Call of Duty has commented in the past and said the ending that is canon is the one where Mason actually dies and that Raul Menendez also actually dies. So we'll see, is this a Raul Menendez AI? Is Raul Menendez still alive? Is Wood still alive? We'll have to see. I wonder even if Adler is still going to be alive. But they would all be super ancient by now. I doubt they'll be running around unless with all this technology we see Woods on some robo wheelchair. I don't know. Regardless, it looks like we're diving into the psyche, and it looks like we'll be going back to the past, maybe through David's memories or past warfares. I'm not really sure, but with all this fracture imagery going on, it looks like we're going to be transported to the different points of the Black Ops series. We also know from this announcement that the campaign will be multiplayer, so maybe you're playing as Raul Menendez, or Woods, or Adler, or someone else, or there's a new character. It's going to be cool to play a campaign multiplayer. We've never had that before in Call of Duty, besides this one Zombies campaign, which I believe is in Black Ops 5 or 4, and that wasn't too fun, so it's cool to see a mainline campaign focused on a multiplayer element. I know I'll be playing with my friends and my brother. We also know that this game is going to have multiplayer and zombies. Again, this is claiming to be a round-based zombies. Whether that means we're bringing back the boards, I don't think so. I think it's going to be like zombies like we've seen with all this new make your loadout, spawning with your guns, spawning with your perks. I would prefer the older style to come back. I think it was fun to buy guns off the wall, not be kitted out, and just run around and do the Easter egg a million times in 5 seconds. But that's not really how Call of Duty plays these days. With the multiplayer aspect, we're obviously going back to the future. I'm assuming that means we're going to have jetpacks and wall running. Wall running is almost guaranteed. They've talked about that on the panel and in the articles I've read. But I would like to know, does that mean we're going to have operators again with their own little kill streaks, or are we going to have the traditional kill streaks we've seen throughout all of Call of Duty? I hope it's just you create a random soldier. I've never been a fan of the operator playstyle with your special weapon or whatever special abilities you get. That always killed the fun, because if someone gets the best guy, it's over for you. There's nothing you can do about it. We also see a very quick tease of what looks like Warzone. I'm not sure if this is Warzone. It just shows a bunch of people skydiving in. It could be from a campaign mission, but if I had to bet, it's obviously saying that we're going to Verdansk or some new 2035 Warzone map. What I think would be really cool is if we can get that flying level from Black Ops 2 back, and that would be your map on this floating island. I think that'd be really cool and unique, especially with all the wall running mechanics, but we'll see what happens. Now, what interests me is the time period. This is obviously going to be a future Call of Duty. Like I mentioned, this is in 2035. So with it being in 2035, are we going to see futuristic weapons like the laser guns again? I'm not too sure. That was all in Advanced Warfare. And so it'd be cool to shoot with lasers instead of bullets. And I think it'd be a lot of customizable potential in that. Call of Duty loves their microtransactions, so you can change the color of your bullets or whatever. I'm not too sure. Either way, I just hope this campaign is good. I wasn't a fan of Black Ops 6's campaign. It was the best one we've gotten in years besides Modern Warfare 2019, because the Modern Warfare ones have been a really big letdown for me. They're not even these Netflix series. They're these open world maps, and I'm not a fan of that. But this also leads into the rumors that the Black Ops 7 campaign is going to have massive open world elements, which is going to basically mean, let's be honest, they're dropping you in a Warzone map and you're driving around and you're seeing what's what. I hate those missions. I want Call of Duty to be a linear experience, and I doubt we're going to get that. Even taking a look at your footage on screen right now, the old Call of Duty campaigns were just so much better. I don't care that they were a little bit unrealistic. I cared about the characters and the events going on, and these new games don't have that at all, in my opinion. It's all throwbacks to these better games. Either way, we'll see what happens. We'll see how much microtransactions they squeeze out of us this time, and we'll also see if this game is going to be a success. Right now, Warzone is dropping massively in player count. Verdansk did not save Warzone or Call of Duty, unfortunately. With the Black Ops 7 multiplayer support coming to an end as soon as this game comes out, we'll see what's carried over. Hopefully this time they let us keep all of our stuff and it's not a new reset like it was supposed to be in Black Ops 6. But if that glitch happened, they let us keep everything. Either way, we're all going to find out when the open beta comes out this fall probably, and then we'll play it. We'll say the game is the greatest ever of all time, Call of Duty saved, and then we'll jump right into playing the game and hating it after we reach that first prestige. All right, this has been Videos to E2. I hope you enjoyed your meal. I'm going to get back to the previous videos I was making. Lots of videos coming this week. Thank y'all. Have a good one.